Pitch fastball that's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now back, first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hicks at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And there are 2 away now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Here comes the 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Line hard to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Nick Markakis digging in now. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. Two runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Brian Dozier now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Full sets. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Over to first, Cole, and the runner back in standing. One strike now from Cole. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Neil Walker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 39, Mike Talker.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
None out, runners at first and second. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now that
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. High and deep to right. Markakis looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Hey, how about that? That's a way to unclog the bags. One swing and a grand slam bomb, and it gives them the lead.
Now that designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Out in front of it, strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another one sent foul. Here's a high pop-up. Machado has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a 2nd time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Great work.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A throw behind the runner at 2nd, but he gets back in time, safe at 2nd base. The 0-1 on its way. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to 2nd base. Ready once again, Manny Machado. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Popped him up. Andujar waits on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third base.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Craig Stammen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Stammen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Brett Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Brian Dozier at the plate, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
That's the Yankees. The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Sinker misses, ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jay Bruce is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch fouled off. Nearly got the inside but ruled the ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First and second now, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1. Now here it comes. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. LeMahieu's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. And in steps Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Padres, The first baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Padres. Number 4, Will Myers.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Britton's ready. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
2-0.
That's inside.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. In now, Miguel Andujar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Brett Gardner now. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Trey Wingener enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Wingeter, originally from the state of Alabama. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Tyler Lyons is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Nobody out, runner on first. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Lyons, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Francisco Garcia.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and he pops him up. LeMahieu calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now.
Now batting,
Adam Ottavino enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Junior.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
From the stretch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. Hard hit towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.